Hipstar hiking trailer review.
I mean, it's very good quality. You can't argue with that. She folds right up. Look at that. I'm sold.
Delivery and unboxing.
Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh, pretty heavy. Oh, I see. Hipstar heavy duty with brakes, harness set, carrying bag, shoulder straps, frame cushion with products, bike mount. Oh, all right, he gave us a lot, and it's 30 pounds. Whoa. 34 by 22 by 8 inches.
Who's that from, buddy?
And this is not brand new. He said it would be a little dirty and scuffed because he sent me a remake model. Oh, wow. Oh. Well, looky here. This is nice. All right.
Hipstar hiking trailer carrying case and contents.
She's got Velcro handles that just come undone and stay attached. So that's good. Oh, and another one. 2 Velcro handles that come attached, come undone. Okay, cool. Easy peasy. Now we have 2 zipper pulls. Very well made, very high quality. Nice, that's good. So far, so good. And now let's see what's in the back.
Time to travel. Contents and quality.
Okay, so let's see what's all in there. Oh, okay. Oh, this is exactly what I wanted. Check it out. This goes inside or outside somehow.
Okay, I'll show you right here.
There's these little Velcro things right here. And then there's some more little Velcro straps here. Another Velcro strap there. Here's another Velcro strap. Another Velcro strap. And then 2 here on the bottom where this little pouch is. It slips over here. And then Velcro that on, so I might as well show you that there. So that Velcro's on there. This hangs over top.
As you can see, this does go over, although I am confused at the moment.
That does not go on there like that.
So this is what it should look
go
like.
Outside. Or does it? No, it does go this way. Okay, and you know why? Because these go right through.
The attached compartment bags fit perfectly in between the bars.
So that's perfect.
And what you do is you just take these Velcro strips, wrap them around the bars, one on the top on each side, but make sure that when you're wrapping the Velcro straps around the bars, you go underneath the brake lines, because you don't want to restrict the brake lines. And now you can see there's another one on top on this side. I'm going underneath the brake lines, and again on the bottom, underneath the brake lines, but around the bar. And those are on both sides.
Okay, that's all Velcroed on. Good.
And that's how it's done.
This is great. Oh my gosh. Look at this. It's like canvas. Nice quality. Yeah, a little dinged up like he said, but that's fine with me. Awesome clips on that. Wow, really huge pockets. Fantastic on that. All right. Same here. Another nice huge pocket. How sturdy are these, I wonder? They're a little flimsy. Well, this one's marred up pretty good, but that's all right. All right, so there's that. Beautiful. Now, let's see what else we have. Oh, nice little bag. I love these bags. I have these for my window shades on my truck. Very nice bags. I'm sure what's in here. Looks like straps and everything else you would need. Beautiful, nicely coiled. All right, we'll take a look at that. This is kind of cool. It says Hipstar all across it. Really nice quality. Oops, what's this? Another little tiny strip of sorts. Put that there. Another little tiny strap. Okay. These clips right here have to be facing
In the upwards position.
because they're hooking into here. Clamp this on. Hey, nice fit. You can see the little clips here. Right here is what we're clipping into. So pretty much everything you need for hoisting things down, probably. We'll find out. Nicely wrapped. Yeah, here's some scratches and marks like we talked about. Because this is not new. Alright, now what does this have to... Oh, what's this little box here? Hipstar bike mount allows... Oh, this is the bike mount. Okay, very good. Bike mount. Alright, I'll put that there. Another little handy dandy bag. These are really nice quality bags, by the way. Easy open sliders. What is this though? Oh, this is great. This is the padding that goes around
Your shoulders, as seen here, to carry your Hipstar hiking trailer, also as a backpack. Or you could just use it for extra security and comfort while you're walking your Hipstar hiking trailer. All of which can get tucked away nicely in all of these convenient bags.
And here is the notorious Hipstar.
Assembly without instructions.
Well, silly me, I put the wheels on backwards. Huh, I don't think it came with directions. You didn't give me any directions. You just gotta figure some things out. This is not supposed to be on the outside.
But first, we have to unassemble it.
Okay, so again, this opens up. Oh, this handle is loose here. It's just fixed by a zip string. So we're gonna need our little handy dandy knife again to get that off. Oh, this is cracked all over here and marred up. But like he said it wasn't new, so he did warn me about that. But let's just see how this works. Okay, these are the handles. Those are the tires which are going to need to come off. This is how we're going to take it off, right here. Okay, so you see those little butterfly screws right there? Looks like it's as simple as taking it off, unscrewing the butterfly screw. At least I think. Is that what we're doing here? Oh, I don't think it came with directions other than that. Yes, that is what we're doing. Yes. A little tough going. Those are not, ooh. Alright. They're a little worn butterfly screws, I think, and the screws themselves are marred a bit. You can see that. Alright, and then these should just come out. There we go. And there we go. Don't lose your socket. Spigot. Don't lose that. You're going to need that. I would suggest putting that on just slightly right away so you don't lose it. We'll put that off to the side for a second. And then we will work on this one over here. Same thing. Butterfly screw. I like them butterfly screws because you don't need any wrenches, which is great. This one comes off much easier. And it just slides out. But make sure you don't lose your parts because as you see, as I took it out, this shank slipped out. So put it back in and just slide it on there loosely, I'm going to say, just so you don't lose it temporarily. All right, now let's see how we put this on here. Ready? Okay, now before we move about and attach these, let's just remember and note where these are attached to so when you fold it up and put it away, you're well aware of where these wheels are reattached to. Okay, now let's go ahead and get these wheels on. In said position, again, we're just gonna release that butterfly screw. Looks like we're just gonna lift here. It's in this little shank here. And no, it probably locks down somehow. Alright, let me look at that. Hey, wait now, I just found this bag. Well, let's see what's in here. There must be something in here. It has to do with putting the wheels on. Plastic parts. Plastic parts. Allen wrench. Allen wrench. Here we go. Here's the shafts we need. And we even have an oiling device, which the cap is off, so I hope that's not... That's the cap that should be on it. Okay, that's all that's in there. So these shanks have to go on here somehow. Okay, well, silly me. I put the brakes on, or the wheels on backwards. This is not supposed to be on the outside. But in my defense, there are no instructions. So we're just going to get this one off. This wheel obviously goes on the other side. I think. Or can I just turn it around? Let's see. We're going to find out together. Because now this, I believe, goes inside the brake. Which is probably why that arrow is there, pointing towards that way. That's what that arrow's for. We're going to slide that in there. How much more sense does that make? Okay. Things are lining up now. Things are lining up. There we go. I hear deer. There's lots of deer around here. Wait till you see that. I hope this is what I'm doing and it's right. I really wouldn't want to have to probably undo these shanks every time I go out on a trailer, so I might need a bigger vehicle to sort of put the whole thing in my truck. We'll find out. But let's just check this out. Oh yeah! Look at that! She folds right up. Look at that! I'm sold. So that's nice and tight. And yes, that is in the brake system. So you see that moving now? Now watch. I'll grab the brakes over here. Let's just do a little test. Here's the brakes. Here's the wheel. I did it. Working. Let's do the other one. Okay, now on to the other one. Here's our wheel. Let's just do this. Make life easier. We'll take this little shank off with this butterfly nut, and don't lose your butterfly nut. See how parts just fly? And I did set that one butterfly nut down, and now I don't see it. Here it is, right next to that one. There we go. And here's your two shanks, one from each wheel.
Used for shipping.
And here is your new shank.
To assemble the trailer wheel.
Which, by the way, you're going to put this inside your braking system. So let's do that. You should be able to see it easier from this angle as well. And don't forget your arrow. Is there an arrow on this one? Huh, there's no arrow on this one like there was on the other one, but that's okay. Slide that in the braking system. Over the shaft hole. Pick up your little shaft. Slide her in there. All right. And let's wrench her down with the provided Allen wrench. This is working just fine and nifty. Thank you, Igor. Hipstar. So far, so good. All right, that's nice and tight. She's rolling around. Oh, I hear her sliding on something. Maybe I made that too tight. Yeah, there's a little shh, 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 shh going on. Let's try the brakes anyway. Here's the brakes. Here's a wheel. And she stops. And she stops. Very good. And these are 16 by 2 by 125 wheels, by the way. I'll show you that in a minute. All right, let's get moving. Okay, let's stand this up and see what she looks like. Whoopsie. Okay, that's what will happen at first. Let's see. Okay, you could do that. Here's your handle. I'm going to need that knife for to get off. Always carry a knife with you. Always cut away from you. Never lose your parts. Here's your handle. Okay, the handle goes up there somewhere, I'm sure. Oh, I'm not sure where. We'll figure that out in a minute. First, I want to be able to stand this up. No, it stands up. Like that. Oopsie. There's got to be a locking mechanism here. Make sure you got it. I mean, that's how I do it. And again, I wasn't sent directions, so there are these little pins. I got these little pins in here. I took those out. I think that'll lift that up. But this is for the hiking position this way, where you put the belt on. So I don't want to move it from here right now, but here's the locks. Not moving. Oops, okay. We're going to have to figure out how this stands in place, first of all, in this position as a walking. Oh, you know what? Here we go. I figured it out. These handles right here, you just rotate them and they screw in place. So there's that. Everything comes apart so you can put it back in your vehicle. All right. That stays in place there. Oh, and then there's this too. And there's even a, oh no, that's a marker. I thought it was an arrow. And that gets secure. All right. This sits down there like that so that when you take it off and you go photographing and whatever you're doing, it sits there, but it's not complete yet. So hang on. I want to be able to stand it up like this. Ah, there we go. That's what I was looking to do, except it keeps on falling down, so I'm doing something wrong here. Oh, I just found it. Now I know what this is for. This is not a handlebar for up here. This is your stand for down here. And again, there's these little pins in here. So you gotta take the little itty bitty pins out and slide them in. All right. Real tiny hinge pins right there. Take that out. I would be mindful of where you put these pins. I'm gonna place this box here and put it here so you don't drop it on the ground like that. And the same thing, oh no, see, I just lost the pin inside there. There's your hinge pin. I just lost the little pin for the other one, so now I gotta find it. Any rate, this goes in here like this. Then your pin goes in like that. And then your hinge pin goes, where's it go? There's a little hole in that pin that it goes in. Here's our hinge pin. Okay, I need to find the other one. And maybe I lost it somewhere over here. I do not see it. Let me find it. Okay, so I lost the pin way over here, which should be a little lesson to me to grab your bag and probably immediately put all of your parts that you're not using inside the bag. At least you lose them all. Praise God, I found this little pin. So, let's put this one in over here and I will show you the hinge pin and the pin, how it works over here. There's the hinge pin and a little hole in that pin, and it goes up through here, and you see the hole in there? Now your hinge pin, I'll turn it around a little bit so my fingers aren't in the way. Well, it's supposed to just slide in there. We go. Easy breezy sliding in there. Okay, now there's your stand, right? here we go. Don't stand it on a hill. If your hill's going that way, stand it that way. Or not. Maybe a deeper hill? Well, the weight of your bag is going to hold it. Otherwise, you're just going to have to leave it there right like that. If you want it to stand up while you're packing, take a weight of any sort. Lift it up. Put the weight on it while you're adjusting your gear. Which I showed you yesterday. Oh, there it goes. My weight fell down. The wind blew it over. Oopsie. And please stand up straight. She's not standing up straight again. Okay. Listen. Okay, now the only other thing I want to say about this Hipstar cart trailer is that even though I put a water weight on it, the wind was too much for it and it just kept on falling. So even though there's a really awesome brake system on this right here, really great brake system, the only thing I would suggest to Hipstar in the future is that while it's standing, so you don't have to put weights on it to keep it still. Lucky for me, I'm a photographer, so I keep bags of weights for tripods, things like that. That's why I have them, is I would incorporate a locking device just to lock it in place while it's standing, while you're loading your gear. So that's my suggestion to Hipstar. Maybe they've invented it already. I'm not really sure, but everything else is great. Let me continue. Now let's get to this other stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and put my bag away, my tools away, and everything I don't need, so it's out of the way. Well, I just found a beautiful, interesting feather from some wild animals around here. Lots of wild nature around here. It's amazing. You could use this for many things, I'm sure. Oh, okay, I'm too far down, that's why. I gotta go up again. There we go, that's better. Now she rolls much better. Okay, good. Oh. I'm stuck on something there. Okay. Oh, we got it though. So, and look at my wheels. They're absolutely filthy. I don't know what to do about this now. I didn't think of that. And this has got to go back in my truck. All right. I don't have a hose out here, so I really am hating to put this muddy tires in my truck. Oh, man. I honestly don't know what I'm going to do about all this mud. Oh, my God. Suppose I could have wore these boots and not my sneakers. Take the bungee off. Make sure you gotta have room in your vehicle for whatever apparatus you're using to put on your Hipstar. And now we gotta deal with that mud. Probably should have thought about that before I went through the mud puddle. Think about that before you go hiking. Oh my golly gee. Look at this. Look how dirty these wheels are. Oh, man. Alright, I'm going to be here for a while. Okay, well, my dog is desperately waiting to go for a walk. So we're going to have to put this away, mud and all, so he can get his walk in today.
Ah! Oh, look at the muddy mess. Oh, thank God! The mud came off the wheels. Testing different containers to use with this Hipstar hiking trailer. If you had some type of bag cart system here on top of here, because you need to be able to put stuff inside there. I think what they're doing is they want you to put like totes or something on here, and that wasn't my intention. I need to carry tripods for photography. Oh, okay. Maybe not this one. Oh. Oh, there we go. You have to stand it up to pull it out. Stand it up to pull it out. Now, which apparatus are we going to use? Do I dare use a laundry basket? Well, I'll be, it fits on there perfectly. So I'm gonna have to figure out something creative. I know you could buy a bag of sorts on Hipstar that you could put your things into, but he didn't send me that, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I'll figure it out. Stay tuned. Options. Now, as an afterthought, is there a way I could use this carrying case bag for the entire unit as a bag for there to carry my tripods? I don't think so, but I'm gonna zip it up here and I'm gonna give it a whirl. See if that might work for me. You see, now if I zip it up like that, and then I have this open area on the top, I could somehow or another put it here. Fix it to, now that would work. And I could put my tripods inside there. Except the only thing is there's no Velcro hooks on this bag to attach it to the cart. And also, the bag is getting in the way of the wheels. You can hear it going. So, plan
B, C, or D? I don't know. We'll find out. Well, now this is going to be interesting getting this inside my truck because I have no intentions on taking it apart and folding up and putting it in the case, as I told you before. Plus I got this box I got to put back in my truck, so I'm not really, it'll fit in there. I don't have this box in there, but then what do I do with the box? Oh, trust me, I'm ingenious. I'll figure it out. Okay, to start, I'm going to put all these things back in the bag so I don't lose them. Step number one. Now let's wheel this over in my truck and see about getting it in. Okay, you can take this apart and fold it up and put it in there and it'll work spectacularly. I don't want to have to do that personally every time I'm in and out. Oh, it's fairly light, so this is not a problem. The weight is not a problem. Looky here, that folds down. That's a big help. These arms should fold down. I don't want to have to take those pins out because number one, I don't want to lose them, and number two, it's an extra step. But you can probably unscrew these somehow. Huh. Remember, you could unscrew this. And let's see what happens if I unscrew this. Because I was curious of why you would unscrew these in the first place. Ah, that's the reason. Check it out, guys, it folds down. I just made my life more easy. Oh, I am super happy camper right now. Super happy camper. I didn't have to take those pins out. She folds right up. Look at that. I'm sold. I am not taking the wheels off and putting them in the carry case, although it would still fit in the carry case with the wheels on. I bet you. But let's just check this out. Oh yeah. Look at that. Fine and dandy. And here's the Hipstar bag, which will now easily, I'm going to zip this up so I don't lose anything, store inside here on top of it. I'm getting so excited. There's that. And last but not least, just in case we need the box for anything, she'll fit in there too. Oh man. I love ingenuity. Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Father God. Thank you, Igor. And thank you, Hipstar. Now let's go on that trekking trail. Or I'll see you in the next video in part 2 when we go walking with it. Glorified Dolly.